indeed.
Soto carries his bat.
Fire that bat, Yachty. That's about as good as you're going to get.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff with Batflip Channel, and I have with me my buddy Kyle here, and we're going to show off some basketball cards that he's excited to show us. So it's going to be exciting. If you guys would please like and subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, that would be awesome. Kyle here is a buddy from college that I've known forever, and so he's always told me this story about these basketball cards that he owns. So I'm going to see him for the very first time. So give us some background here, maybe.
Gotcha. All right. Well, being as a kid, I was I want to be an NBA basketball player, of course. Okay. So when I found out that basketball cards were being made, I didn't know they existed. I collected baseball cards, but when I found out basketball cards were being made, I was super stoked. So my uncle found out he would buy me these packs of basketball cards, and so I would, every time I'd see him, he'd bring a few more packs to me, and so go through the cards, open up the packs, throw them in the back of the car, and so I have had them over the year. I keep them in my drawer at the house.
So bring them on over. Let's get a shot of these, and you can unveil them and maybe continue talking about this story as we're revealing what they are.
So you want me to pull them out?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see this. Let's not make people have to wait.
So.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Here we are.
Okay.
So they're in these old screw-in containers, and I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I had a fourth one, of course, but hanging out with my friends one day, we were looking at baseball cards, went to go play, and left my box of cards out overnight. Rained that night, so one of them got destroyed in the rain. But when you're a kid, you don't know any different.
So you had 4, you left them in the rain one day at your buddy's house, and now there were 3. So
yeah.
So keep going there, and you can pick them up and kind of show them if you want.
Sure. And luckily, I do still have 3. One day, my buddy tried to trade one for me, but without telling me the actual value of them, and I convinced him he was being a jerk and lying to me, since he knew they were worth a lot, and I was able to get it back from him. So I do still have 3, and you probably know more than me, but you could look a little bit closer. They're not in really great condition. I certainly wish they were in better condition, but yeah, they've been going up and up and up in value.
Yeah.
Over the years, and I hope one day to pass them on to a family member that is interested in basketball. My kids really don't care that much about it. But.
Are you taking applications to be a part of your family? Because I'm sure if not me, I'm sure somebody watching would be happy to be a part of that.
Right.
That's pretty awesome.
And I still have a ton of the Fleer that year. The Larry Birds, Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
Karl Malone,
Charles Barkley's in that set. Dominique Wilkins. I know, Moses Malone. There's a ton of really good cards in that set, and so the Michael Jordan is obviously the best. Yep. But most of those cards are $60 to $100.
Right.
Just on their own as well, so that's pretty crazy.
I had obviously several of the Michael Jordan stickers, but where they are, probably stuck on my bedroom door.
And those are worth quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the price of these? Do you know even ballpark what we're looking at?
I have looked at the price, but it's so hard because I don't know about the rating system. Yeah. So I'm hoping they're maybe 4 to 5, probably maybe a rating of a 3. So maybe a few thousand.
Yeah.
I would hope.
Yeah.
So the top ones, they're selling, for 15,000 if they're in really good condition, and even higher than that if they're whatever.
So looking, if you had a pristine 10, which none of these look to be pristine 10, but I was looking on eBay, and the most recent ones. Do you want to take a stab at what a grade of 10
A
Michael
10
Jordan
Michael
would
Jordan.
be?
Well, if it's it depends on how it's centered as well. I guess,
But 10 is
is
like everything's
centered.
perfect center. What
I think
what
it's
would
like
you expect?
100,000, isn't it?
500,000 almost.
okay.
For one
Yeah.
of these that's perfect, a perfect 10.
That's-
So they
yeah,
go,
that's
yeah.
unreal.
So I would say probably you might get a 5, maybe a 4. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but a lot of the edge on this, you can see a lot of the white. And I'm not a pro grader by any means, but
And there at some point they got bent
sure,
in the middle. I'm like, but
yeah.
you know,
But yeah, I would say
that's probably the one that's
I had heard, I'd read an article that
that's the most.
even a rating of 1 Michael Jordan rookie has not gone for less than $4,000. Even
Wow.
even a rating of 1. So I don't know how accurate that is because I've looked on eBay. I found a few that were like 2,500, something like that. But yeah, I would say.
you know.
I would say conservatively, you have $10,000 at least right here on this mat, which is pretty incredible.
And I did look online, and it said that you can tell it's not a fake because if you look at this little stamp here, I don't know
Okay.
how well you can see that, but you're not gonna be able to see it real well. But on the actual cards, that's really clear on most of the forgeries that
Okay.
you can tell it's
Yeah,
all
yeah. Do you look at these often? Do you is this the first time you've taken
Right,
them out for a
right.
while? Like, what do you do when you have
well.
3 Jordan rookies?
Yeah, no. Make sure that make sure that nothing happens to them. So I don't take them out off. I haven't taken them out of these cases
Yeah.
in probably since I put them in there. No, I mean I brought them out the other day because one of my buddies that I work with, he sells stuff on eBay cards and stuff, and he told me that cards right now are exploding. So I took them out and took some pictures for him and asked him what rating he thought they might be. So but other than that, I mean, I thought about displaying them in that, but no. I mean, another old story. Like I had a friend that came over to my house and was going through my cards, and he ended up he stole like so many of my good cards.
Oh, no way.
Like my baseball cards, but he wasn't interested in this. So thankfully, he didn't take any of my basketball cards.
Yeah.
But so yeah, for that reason, I don't do much with. It'd be nice to have a little display or something, but
Yeah.
like I said, maybe one day down the road, I'll have somebody that would it'd be meaningful to them. I could give one to somebody. I'd love to do that, like gift it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that you're not special, but I'm not not there yet, man.
No, that's fine, man. I've only known you 25 years, whatever. Went to your wedding. I'm just kidding. I did go to his wedding, but
It's tempting to sell these things
Yeah.
and buy help a down payment for a car or something, but I it's like, are they going to go up double or in price, or
Yeah.
are they going to just keep rising, or what should I do? I'm not an avid card collector anymore, but you do wonder.
yeah.
Like, so I might get them rated sometime, and maybe we could make another video
Yeah, for
when
sure.
they're rated or something. No, I don't know.
Well, these, I mean, whether they go up or down, they're always going to be a piece of history, and I think that's cool.
Right.
If you had a Babe Ruth rookie card that all of a sudden wasn't worth anything, it's like that's still a cool piece of history
Sure.
that you have, and so I think for that, and it's all about like what value is it to you. It's not necessarily how much is it worth or whatever. You have this really cool story about how your friends came and just kept giving you basketball card packs and stuff like that. And so I think that's it's all about the story. It's about the kind of reminiscing about like your history with these. So I mean, let me ask you then, like, do you care that they're worth a lot, or is that just only a piece of it? Do you think the story is more valuable than the card? How do you feel about that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, So I mean, I remember where I was when Jordan hit that winning shot against the Utah Jazz. I mean, I remember where I was watching a game when he made that amazing layup going against the Lakers in his first NBA Finals. So Jordan was, must see TV. I just, for everybody, watching Jordan was awesome. So, but yeah, you think about the money aspect of it too, So, but no, I was a huge Jordan fan, so yeah, it's more than just the money part of it for me.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
That's
cool, and I would encourage you guys to think of it that way, because the hobby is going to go up and down. There's going to be cards that are hot now that won't be, but if you're collecting only because of the money aspect, you might be really disappointed later on. So I think that's cool. I love that I've seen these. It's the first time I've ever seen these. Kyle and I talk about it all the time, but I don't want him to think that I only care about him because of his cards, because I don't. But this is really fascinating, and I love it. And if you do ever get them graded, let me know. We'll do another video, and we'll see kind of what grade they got and see what the value is at that point. But I see these only like going up and up and up in value. And I was telling him to, maybe find the one that maybe doesn't mean as much to you, that maybe looks the most damaged. Maybe try to sell that for a pretty good price, and then you still have two left that are really good condition that will continue to rise. So whatever he does, man, it'll be awesome. But it's just cool that you were able to come share this with us. So I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, no, it's neat to break them out.
Yeah.
Show them a little bit.
Well, cool. Well, again, this is Jeff. This is Kyle here. Batflip channel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and we will see you guys next time.